I thought I'd just share a client story. It's 55 minutes long. So if you struggle with ads or struggle with service delivery or anything at your agency, basically, this video will cure that problem. So if you watch like 10 minutes of it, it's going to be useless. So sit down, watch the whole. Let's just dive into my screen and hop right in right away. So this is like the outreach that I did to her. So I just sent a quick message that I also saw that she was located where I'm located. So, and I also saw that she already run Facebook ads. So she had like a 50% discount on laser. So I just wanted to see if there's anything left after all the costs. So like labor and everything. And she wrote back to me right away, like she's open to new opportunities, and asked me if I also work with SEO at Google. And I said, unfortunately not, but we have found a concept where you can get new customers via Instagram without advertising cost. And that is like the thing with your comment on the posts. And that we actually also run advertising via Meta as you do right now as it looks. However, we keep ads landing pages so they match your brand. Because the ads she was running didn't look so great. They were like pink and everything. And yeah, that doesn't really align with her. So she said, okay, can we book a meeting? So we booked a meeting at 9 o'clock the day after, which Milan took, my colleague, the co-owner. So let's dive into that. So here's the meeting, the first meeting we had with her. And at this point, she was already like closed. And the thing Milan does and why he's so good of a seller or good of a person is instead of just like closing and then like quitting or hopping off the call, he gives them valuable tips on expectations, how they're doing right now with the customers they're getting in. Actually, like genuinely they want to understand where they are at with their business. So in this case, she was like, she didn't really, she was good with customers, but not so much recurring customers because she wasn't so good at selling. And that's okay, because some business owners don't actually understand or know that selling is important in every niche or business you're in, doesn't matter what. And Milan is basically saying if you're good at sales, you're pretty much set for life, because selling is everything. Business, family, doesn't really matter what it is. The meeting is in Swedish, so I can't really have the audio on. Hope you understand. But they're basically saying that they gotta train on sales and dive right into the service delivery and create everything for her. First of all, we do the copy, and this is like a recording from our media buyer, Simon. And the thing he does the copies first, so he comes up with 2 copies for the ads. And these copies are tested and proven and they work. So doesn't have to like complicate things and come up with new copies every client or write them from scratch. So here he just checks in with the client if the copies are good and that they can stand by it. So we always send the creatives and the copies to our client before we go live with the ads to make sure that once the ads are live, they can't like write to us and say they don't approve anything. Then we hop straight into creatives for the ads. So let's see what he does here. I haven't really watched this video yet, to be honest, but we have like the same type of curriculum when it comes to creating everything. So I also start with copies and creatives to make sure that we got this good footage. In this case, we didn't really have photos or videos of her. We always use original photos or videos from the clinic or from the client. So it's hers. So we don't like use the same creatives at 5 different clients. That's a no-go. So right now he has 2 copies and 2 or 3 creatives, I think. And now we are inside high level. And here we have like 5 landing pages to choose from. And we always go with the 0 because that's the best looking one and the highest converging one, especially when it comes to beauty clinics. And as you can see right here, we actually did a split test, and this is kind of funny actually. So the left one is his. So Simon runs an agency himself. So the left one is his, and at his landing page, he has like a form directly on the page. And at our We also have a form, but the form is located at the right and a picture and the offer. And he has like directly, there's nothing else you can do but fill in your information. So you can see basically he got a 6.06% conversion rate or opt-in rate. And I got a 3.88% opt-in rate and 14 conversions, and I got 8 conversions. And the funny thing here where people gotta like think wrong is, all right, so my landing page got 8 conversions. What if all these 8 converted into a customer, a recurring customer even? And what if the 14 conversions, he got 5 answered and the rest booked in and didn't come back? So now it doesn't matter what landing page it is, of course, but it's kind of fun when you think it that way. So that's how you gotta think when building landing pages or ads as well. Don't look at the numbers, look at the whole picture. So as I said, we have these landing pages all ready to go, but it takes time anyway. Like you gotta put in where pictures, information about the offer. And there is one thing you can do if you have a lot of clients is for each treatment, if you run let's say, the niche we are running, so the beauty clinics, we can have like a landing page for each treatment. So we have a landing page for PRX, we have a landing page for laser, we have a landing page for HIFU, we have a landing page for fillers and all of that. And the thing we do, we choose the landing page and we just prompt in the images and the text is ready. So that's one thing you can do to like cut down on some work. But in this case, we didn't have that. So we're just going to prompt in some information, texts and pictures about the clinic and her as essentially. So right now we are choosing the logo, and we found one logo that was pretty bad quality. So he is going into her Facebook and just prompting that in. So I'm just going to show you like the high level part, and I'll jump right into, I'm going to put some music so you can just watch and rewrite. This video is also going to have sections. So you're going to have DM, meeting, high level, and ads manager, and actually showing you the results she has got. So I'm going to leave it for now. So just watch and see how we actually do these things, how the media buying works at an agency that uses high level and Facebook ads. So just watch, copy everything if you like, I don't care. All the resources will be in the description. So I sorted the landing pages or the snapshots. I'm gonna give it everything for free. So I see you guys when we jump into Ads Manager and creating the ads. So guys, the landing page is done. We're just checking off some automations, making sure that the first automation that jumps into getting the leads into high level works. Right now we're gonna do some creatives for the ads, and let's see what Simon does. So keeping it classy, keeping it simple. So three of them. Just big headline, where the location, so it's Gavle, and right now we have an exclusive campaign for 20 people on PRX T33 treatment. Just keeping it simple, and yeah, I think he is gonna create 2 of them. So changing the, yes, exactly. So right now creating everything for like pixel and everything. So I'm gonna verify it. So essentially right now we're gonna do the API for conversions just to like track everything. So what you want to do is press everything and eventually, yeah, lead. Just fill out everything of all of these. Exactly. And just confirm. You can turn that off and finish. And that's basically it. And it will say that it's not finished, but it is. So yeah, what you want to do later. So now like the Facebook thing is ready. The Facebook part is done, but we're gonna put in the access token and the pixel ID. So the pixel ID and the token on high level, so it actually can track. And so our automations is very good or very simple. And right there you can see the Facebook conversion API. We have the access token inside and the pixel ID for the pixel that we just watched, and just change the currency to whatever currency you are locating at. And this is basically how the landing pages look. Yeah. And what I would do right now when I see it is just, yeah, making sure that the metapixel is inside and just test running everything. Simon is professional at this. It's just change the color of the buttons. So not blue on blue, maybe like blue on orange or yellow or anything. Now you can see everything is working. Everything is working. 1 pixel found on Spammery. Awesome. And now you gotta change the CEO as well. And as you can see, so yeah, that is what he is doing right now. But let's jump into the ads, the actual campaign. So we're gonna start off by a manual campaign for leads. So a leads campaign. And we're gonna name this the name of her clinic and what treatment it is. So keeping it simple, guys, and the website. And we're choosing the pixel, so PRMN Media, my agency, and the lead. And the daily budget, and yeah, setting it on the. So we're doing ABO, doing 25 and 55. Just cutting out the fat. Yeah, exactly. So doing only women, and we're gonna do like where we are located. So in that case, it's Gavle. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so we're plus 25 kilometers around Gavle. Sandviken is very good. No, yeah, keep it. Yeah, 30, yeah, all right, yeah, that's good. That is good. So everything, yeah. So I know that like everything is in Swedish, but I'm gonna make another video of when I do it live. So you're gonna see it live from my point of view and in live time. So right now it's a pre-recorded and I'm just sitting here and speaking about it, but eventually I'm just going to show you how everything looks so you guys understand how to do it later. So we have creative 1 and copy A, headline 1, and I don't really understand what D1 means, but it's just how he names it. So we're just prompting in everything, Yeah. So he keeps it very simple and just testing the creative first. So we have one campaign, one ad set, and 3 ads. That's all you guys need, and 3 different creatives, and just keep 1 copy or 4 ads. Oh yeah, he does like that. So he's testing. Yes, we're testing the creatives and copies essentially. Just creatives and copies. So 4 ads, 2 different copies, and 2 creatives. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple, guys. Come on. Yeah, so that's basically it. Let's launch it. Let's ready to launch. And that is essentially how it looks. It's getting treated, and yeah. Let's go over some results. So I had the campaign running for 7 days now, or 6 days. And we had some troubles in the beginning because we didn't really have the creatives. We actually don't have good creatives now as well. So tomorrow or Tuesday, it's currently Sunday, so I'm gonna visit her as we are at the same location and do some videos of the actual treatment, and I think that's gonna do much better results than just some stock footage. So, but as you can see, we got 13 leads in total. We are spending $8 a lead. As you can see, we're running a video ad, we're running picture ad, picture, and you can see the difference. These are too high eventually, so these ones we could turn off, but this one is doing really good, so $5 a lead, and this is actually pretty good. So let's jump into one and let's just see. So as you can see, it's very simple, very simple. Yeah, how does a complete needle-free treatment that helps with wrinkles, pigmentation, and dry skin. Yeah, so this is awesome. Let's just hop into high level and show everything there essentially. So as you can see, she's got 4 new leads. And she's booked. Yeah, she's booking everything. She's booking everyone. That is awesome. That is very good. Very awesome. Essentially, yeah, that's awesome. Very nice. And essentially, she has made almost 14,000. She has put in 1,000 and got 14 back. Someone who's watching this from the US, you should implement this as well, because it's very simple to do. So once they come to the, let's see where this is located, the landing page that we're using. Or have you changed it, the landing page? So PRX treatment and the form right away. It's pretty good. It's actually good. What happens when they come to the thank you page essentially is that they get the chance to book right away, and this is essential, I think. So this is what happens when they have filled in their information and want to be contacted. So thanks, we look forward to helping you. We will contact you as soon as possible. It is important that you answer when we call for the offer to apply or book appointment now directly below. So when they press book an appointment, we come straight to her personal booking page. And here you can essentially they can just schedule in a time with their email and quickly get the offer in a time. So she doesn't have to call everyone. I think she hasn't called a single lead, to be honest. Or all of these who are in booked, 8 leads, they have booked themselves. So it's a win-win. And that is it eventually. So thank you guys for watching this video. And if you made it to the end, you're going to be very good. You're going to deliver the service. Awesome. And yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks guys.